and welcome to Add More Zest. My name's Rebecca, also known as 4Kids at 147, and I'm back with a tip and trick for you. So I am trying to get to 100 videos of little tips and tricks. This is number 53. I don't know where this idea originated, so apologies that I can't credit the first person that came up with it, but I have seen this quite a few different places. It was actually a couple of months ago that I saw it all sort of appear all over social media, but it's a very good tip, and I've only just got round to one, testing it, and two, making a video on it. So this is in relation to those that multi-place. So while I do have one of our Add More Zest trays, it doesn't have to be this tray. This will work with pretty much any tray that you may use in your stash. The small green one, it should still work with that, though those that multi-place probably don't use these trays, just due to the fact that they're not going to get many diamonds in there. But if any of you have multi-placed before, then quite often it is a matter of course, tipping your diamonds in, quite often a load more than this, if you're anything like me. And then I tend to shuffle all my rogue diamonds to the far corner, tap my diamonds to straighten them up, and then work from this edge across. But then as I start getting into this territory, it's then time to sort of reshuffle, and I can't necessarily use all the diamonds that are lined up nicely, just due to my collection of other diamonds. And of course these are not coming out as quick. I have had diamonds in and out of this tray today. Anyway, there we go. So what you can do is grab some washi tape. A few kits come with washi tape, or you may just have some in your stash because it's pretty. And you line the bottom of your tray. Now, I will say our trays are a different shape to many others. So you will find that if you use a different type of tray, then it is probably a little bit more straightforward to do. But the idea is to get a line of your washi tape here. So you can place like a little cut according to the corner here and fold the washi tape over on our trays, or you can just hack at the excess and get rid of it. The main part that you're interested in is this flat part. It doesn't even have to go up and around the sides, but the idea is to get this flat. This isn't the most sticky washi tape that I have, but it does stick down enough to give me that flat line. And then you pour in your diamonds that you would for multi-placing. I've poured in a little bit more this time. Do your little backwards and forward shake to get your diamonds all lined up, or as many lined up the right way as possible. And then tap, 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 tap to get your other diamonds to line up straight. And now this is a pretty full tub, and I can actually tap one way or another to sort of get them to line up even more. And of course I've got one that's not lining up. Nudge it. And then all your excess diamonds sit down here, and you have all usable diamonds. I tend to hold my tray a little bit this way, so I do actually use this far edge as well. This will work wonderful in our mega trays. So our mega trays are even bigger. This is one with no lines, but we do also have one with lines. I just don't have one in here. But you can imagine how much multi-placing you could get away with this. And then depending on how much you still have to do on your painting once you've used all your nice, neat lines up. You can always then tip your diamonds back down again, get a reshuffle with all the ones that ended up in your little well, and then do the same again to do your next section, or you can tip more diamonds in. But I think it's a very handy tip and trick for those that multi-place, especially because it gives you, you know, those right amount of numbers, especially when you're multi-placing quite a few. You get to know your little line on the tray and where's right for you, and you get to see how many there are without having other diamonds sort of stuck in the way that are not lined up properly, and it means you can tip more diamonds into your tray to be able to multi-place. So that is the tip and trick for today. I hope it is helpful for some of you. It probably won't suit all, but if you don't multi-place, there's not going to be as much need for it. But for those that do multi-place, you can make your trays even prettier with a nice washi tape and multi-place away. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll speak to you all again soon.